In this tutorial, I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about the insert function feature in Microsoft Excel. To use this feature, go to the Formulas tab, then on the left you're going to see an option that says Insert Function. And you can click on that. Now, this is a great feature of Excel because Excel has hundreds of formulas, and one of the keys to being efficient in Excel is knowing what formula to use, when, and why. And sometimes there's a function that's out there that you might not even know that exists that will solve your problem that you're trying to work on. So to use this feature, first you're going to search for a function by typing a brief description of what you want it to do, and then click on Go. And then you can search for most recently used functions, all functions, financial functions, and user-defined functions, information functions, and whatever category that will best fit your need. I'm going to click on just all, just so that it pulls up everything. Now let's just say I wanted to get a text function, for example, and I can type in text, click Go, and then it will give me all the functions related to text. Or I can type in interest and see all the functions related to interest in some way, shape, or form. Now let's just say I wanted to use a sum if, for example, a conditional sum, to get the total revenue for each of these cookie types based on the data. So I'm going to move into the cell that I want to do the calculation in, click on insert function, and then type in sum. Okay, you see all the functions relevant to a sum, then do a sum if, so click OK. Now, one of the great things about this feature is that it will step you through each of the arguments and shows you the formula results as you work through different arguments, which is helpful because some of these functions can be a bit tricky, especially if there's a piece of logic that's kind of nested in something that you're just trying to hone down. So for some, if the first argument or just piece of information that's needed is the sum range. And as you can see, it also gives you a description of each argument so you can kind of know what data you need to grab to get the function to work. So the sum range is basically just the actual cells to the sums, right? As the cells specified by a given data of conditions or criteria, which is the function purpose, and the sum range is the actual cells to sum. So right from here we can say, oh, well, we want to sum the revenue. And then criteria range 1. And as you can see, again, it gives us a description of the criteria. So it says, is the range of cells you want to valid for a particular condition? Well, we want the condition to be the cookie type. So we're going to go ahead and select the cookie type right here. And then going to the next argument, criteria 1. And then criteria 1, as you can see, it also says right here, is a condition or genre in the form of a number, expression, or text that defines which cells to be added. So we want the criteria in this example to be the cookie range right here. And as you can see, it returns the result of the function. And then we can click OK to get this function to work. And as you can see, by using the insert function feature, not only do we get to the proper function that will help us find the most efficient result, but we could also kind of clearly see what each argument of the function did and the result that it would produce. And of course, you have to lock things down to get it to drag down properly. But that said, the insert function feature is great because, for one, it helps you use the most efficient function possible. It also helps you know what each argument of your function does. That said, I hope you found this to be helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.